We are back. Hey. It's a Sweet Cherry podcast, and I am here with Foxy.
Hey, everybody.
Yes, and I am Cherry, and this is a Sweet Cherry podcast. So if you are just joining us, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, interact, leave suggestions, get into the convo, all that good stuff down in the bottom.
Sounds good.
Yes. So, let's just, how have you been? I was gonna say let's jump into it, but let's jump into you. How have you been?
I've been good. Summer's flying by. Didn't really do like a lot. I did go to Florida. I went to Tennessee and Georgia. It was like a whole package deal.
Nice.
That was nice. That was really fun. I got to experience things that I didn't. It was nice. It's nice to leave our area sometimes. Yeah. So it was cool. It was good to be back, of course. But summer's flying by. Nothing really nothing really different, as everything's pretty much the same. Yeah. Same old.
I feel that I haven't done crap all summer.
SOS.
I haven't done nothing all summer. I think I went to the beach twice.
Yeah. We're not summering this summer.
No, really not.
We got like a couple weeks left. We gotta try.
I gotta do something. I don't know what it's gonna make, because now I have this whole project with my yard and stuff. So I don't know what's gonna happen. It looks like my summer is blown. Well, the only one good thing that I got to do this summer was go to that masquerade.
Oh, yes.
So guys, I'm like
beautiful.
Totally into like I'm not like a theater buff or music theater head or buff or anything like that, but there are certain plays that I like Moulin Rouge. I saw Buena Vista Social Club, which was amazing, and representing the Latin culture, I had to support that.
Yes, of course, girl.
It's even though it's a Cuban story, but whatever.
I'm half Cuban.
It's still Latin and still supporting
Puerto Rican.
Yeah. So Cuban, Puerto Rican, kind of same thing. I mean, like the flag, the culture,
colors.
a little bit.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm not that doesn't bother me. That doesn't offend me at all.
Yeah. So and then Phantom of the Opera, which is like my biggest thing. I've loved that for years, since I saw the movie. So the actual Phantom of the Opera play ended maybe like 2 years ago.
No, really?
And then,
I've never went.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have went to that.
So that ended like 2 years ago, and I saw it for the first time like 3 days before it ended.
Oh, yeah. Dope. You have pictures?
Which kind of sucked. No, I mean, because you can't record.
You can't do nothing in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like when you go to a theater, you're not really
I only went to
allowed
one show, and this was, oh my God, like, I don't know how many years ago. I saw Rent.
Oh, okay. I
saw Rent on Broadway. It was cool, and I enjoyed the experience, and I would have definitely went again. I just never really had the opportunity to go, honestly.
Yeah. So,
but it's cool you got to see Phantom of the Opera. I always wanted to see that one.
Yeah. And then so that ended, and then now they have like a new immersive thing where like you kind of, the characters interact and you walk through like the scenes, and it's in a building. You go up and down the stairs and go into different rooms with different scenes, and that's
really cool. We gotta go one day, girl. We never even did that. I would love to go. That's cool.
And this one you have to like dress up.
Okay.
So you have to wear a mask and dress, I guess, of the time, or like a masquerade ball or whatever. It was so fun. I just need a reason to get dressed up. I'm all about it.
How was everyone else there? Did they all have
everybody?
masks?
Well, you have to have a mask.
Oh, you do? Okay.
It's a requirement, and if you don't have one, they give you one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
but was like everybody dressed up or not? Really?
Everybody was dressed up. I mean, not as fancy as like
you look so great. She looks great, guys.
I was so extra. But yeah. I mean, there was some people there.
You look great.
Actually, more because my dress was puffy. Yeah. So like I had like a ball, like almost a ball gown, and most people that wore long dresses had a fitted dress.
Oh, no, but that's not the whole.
So I mean, it could be the vibe, you know, depending how you doing your mask and your hair. Like it could be because I was originally looking at a fitted dress.
Oh, you
but
were?
A long fitted dress.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started looking at.
But I like
dresses.
the ball gown look.
Yeah,
because
it's different. It's different. Like that's usually
how
you go to a fitted dress like nowadays. Like you want instead of like a puffy dress.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me do something different.
Yeah.
So yeah, but a lot of people, most of them had like a more fitted dress. And then there were girls that had like short dresses. And then there were just people that just
had the mask.
The mark.
They just walked in and they gave them a mask. They weren't dressed.
They were like in the color code.
Oh, okay.
Because you're only supposed to wear black, white, or silver.
Okay.
So they were in the color code, but they were not dressed.
They were not dressed
for the moment.
Right. She was like, I was ready.
Like they were coming in with like Converse sneakers,
okay, so they didn't.
I mean, I understand, like
they didn't try to dress up.
You want to be comfortable, but come on, like, I feel like getting dressed up is part of the experience,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole experience.
Did you love the show?
I loved it. I want to go back again. So right now, they're previews. It's a preview, trial, I guess, and then. Within these previews, I guess they're listening to what people are saying about it, what changes could be made, and how everything works and stuff. Yeah, right. So I think once it officially opens, I mean, anybody can go now during the previews, but I guess like once the tickets are always on sale, like a regular show and stuff like that, I think it'll be even better than what it is. But for a preview, it's amazing. It's such a fun experience, and I've never gone to something like that where you're like
to one of those,
like part of the show, but not. But they, like I don't want to give any spoilers. Shut up. There's enough online. But yeah, so that was the only kind of really exciting thing that I did this summer. Yeah. The only thing I kind of looked forward to.
That's nice. Though I definitely want to go. I definitely want to plan something, and I think. My man's into that kind of stuff too. Because when I told him that you were going, he was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." He's like, "So she dressed up and everything." I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." Yeah. So I'm like, "Okay, maybe he's into that kind of stuff." So maybe like
even if you're like that. Not into it. Or never done it before.
I think he would be into the whole mask thing.
Check it out.
How do the guys? What do the guys?
Actually, the guys were dressed better than half of the girls there.
Really?
Yeah, like guys came in nice suits and tuxedos.
Oh my God,
and shit like that. Yeah.
Damn.
And they had like nice vests.
We should do like a double with your husband. Do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, it sounds cool."
Yeah. So we should totally.
Well, he knows about the Phantom of the Opera because I run it in this house like often.
Right.
With my daughter.
Right.
So like we've been doing it since my daughter was probably like 4 years old.
Oh wow.
So I have a picture of her holding my husband's hand, and he has a coat over his a black coat over his shoulders, and he made a paper mask like the Phantom, and he's holding a candle. In pajama pants, but he has no shirt on. He's in not pajama pants, thermal pants with no shirt on, a freaking coat, a black coat over his shoulders, and he's holding my daughter's hand and a candle, like if he's walking through.
That's cute.
It is really cute, and she's like 4 years old. So
we should definitely plan something like that.
Yeah,
that would be so fun.
It is fun. It's a little expensive, but it's fun. It's fun. For one time,
we gotta plan it. We gotta plan it correctly.
Yeah. I mean, for a one-time experience.
Right. Yeah. Definitely.
And for me, like, I want to see what changed. But I think if I went back, I would go back once it's out of preview.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they're still even doing construction in the.
Oh
in the
yeah, no. So we gotta go when it's
100% done. But yeah, so that was it.
I agree. Yeah, my summer that was really it. Last summer, I was at the beach every single weekend. This summer was not. It went by fast. I had that 2-week trip in Florida, and then we did the Georgia, Tennessee thing. That was it. That was really it for me.
I don't even know.
And now we got 2 weeks left of summer, guys.
Well, no. We don't technically have 2 weeks left of summer.
Girl, Labor Day is coming up.
That's at the end of summer.
It is so the end.
No, it's not. I'm still going to the beach after
I'm
Labor
still wearing
Day.
white after. white pants.
I'm still wearing white, and I'm still going to the beach after Labor Day. If the weather is beach weather.
Yeah, because it's usually, the first week of September, especially the kids start early this year, which is annoying.
I know, it is annoying. I'm gonna miss
I'm gonna miss. But usually the first week of school is still hot.
Yeah, it's usually hot all the way till I would say at least middle of September.
Yeah. Then it starts to cool
just down. A little bit. Like it starts to get comfortable.
Yeah, like that nice fall.
Yeah.
But fall doesn't last long. It's a beautiful season that does not last long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to jump into the topic. Now you know what we've been up to. Absolutely nothing.
Nothing at
all. We are going to jump into it. How do you tell someone, yo, you stink?
Oh my God.
You need better hygiene.
Damn. How do we say that to people?
Without being rude or mean and,
or offensive.
Offensive or hurting their feelings.
Yeah. I think regardless of how you put it, the person is going to get offended because
I think so too.
It's like it's embarrassing. It's a very, thank God. That's never happened to me, and I would, just be probably like want to dig a hole in the fucking floor and dive right in it. Because, nobody wants to hear anything like that. But like, I would be mortified.
Like, can't you tell that you stink?
I'm sure.
Like, there are times
the people that stink gotta know they stink. They just
like, don't you smell it?
Some people don't smell as great as others, as greatly as others.
Some if you smell
like
bad
pregnant
enough,
women, they smell every fucking thing.
If you smell bad enough that someone could smell you in the passing, you have to be able to smell
that's
yourself.
hard. Yeah, you have to throw yourself.
And like, don't you know that you stink?
In a bath of bleach and detergents. No, I'm joking. No,
like I feel like. All right, so
you gotta know. You gotta know.
But
you have to know.
Aside for that, right?
If you have a nose and you can breathe, you gotta know. It's just you're not gonna,
not know that
you're not gonna, like go along and agree with it. Like, yeah, I know I stink. Like you're just gonna
it is
be
what
like,
it is.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's probably you. They're gonna get defensive, and I would think.
All right, so even though no matter how nice you try to like, so like I think like for me, and I've done it before, let's like kind of drop a hint. Like,
oh, you want a piece of gum or two?
Like, I'm going to the dentist this week.
You want a cup?
What dentist? Who's your dentist? Like, I'm looking for a good one.
Actually, come anyway. Just come.
Or like, who's your dentist? Like,
how often do you go?
Yeah, are they any good?
Yeah.
Like, you like get drop hints, like, kind of like that. And if they be like, oh yeah, my dentist, I'll just in my head I'm gonna be like, you're freaking lying.
But you can't just. But there's gotta be more after that. What do you say after that?
At first, like, oh no, like if I say like, who's your dentist?
Yeah.
And they tell me who their dentist is, and I'll just be like, oh, are they good? Like, do you have any issues with them? Do you have any issues with them? Any complaints? No? Oh, okay. And then that'll be the end. Like, I think like I'll softly, or I could just take it a little further and be like, yeah, I need to go. I need a cleaning because I feel like my breath be stinking.
And that would be their cue to be like, oh yeah, mine be stinking too.
No, like, I don't think they're gonna say that, but I think that they might pick up, or at least I hope they would pick it up.
Like, yeah, like they need to go see a dentist.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you ever thought my breath stunk? And then you could ask me the same question.
Right.
Like, no, I never smell your breath. Like, it doesn't stink.
So what if they, how about you?
And then, how about you? I'd be like, yeah, sometimes your breath is stinking. Like,
that.
We're in the conversation.
That's good. That's a
You
good.
kind of ask.
Yeah.
You ask, and like, and I didn't say like, oh, it's stinking like right this second, even though it could be stinking right that second. Like, I'd be like, you could just be like, oh yeah, sometimes your breath be stinking, but whatever. But good, mine don't. That's good.
Right. I like that. That's a good one. That's a good way to ease into it.
So you start kind of like throwing little hints in,
Yeah.
or get a conversation going about.
Yeah.
Well, that's especially like if the person has bad breath, like if that's the issue. If it's the person like they have bad body odor.
Yeah, then you got to throw other hints. Like,
then I would just be like,
did you shower today? You want to take a bubble bath?
Together. I mean, if it's gonna get you in the tub, if it's gonna get you to wash yourself, we can do it together. Nah, but I'll be like, oh, how about like this? Like you're there and the person's like stinking, and you're just like, smell. Do I stink?
Smell?
Do I stink? But like clearly it's them.
It's not
so
you.
Kinda, like you
them.
put it on yourself, so
right?
They could probably be like.
Like,
yeah,
could smell
bitch,
that
it is me. Like, do I smell? Like, I feel like I stink. I smell onions or something. Like,
right. I mean, you have to. That's a good way to start that off.
Right? Like,
yeah.
It's not being kind of rude to the person. Like,
you could just be like, "What's that, man?" And then you
to
make it like you're playing it off.
Anything? Like,
right. And then
like
it's gonna make them probably
something.
smell them or be more aware that, oh shit, my
stink.
body odor is getting out there.
Yeah.
And
so
they're smelling it.
You should go shower now.
I'm gonna throw myself in that bathtub. Right.
So I think that's one way.
That's a good way.
Like, you could do it without like pointing directly at them that they're stinking.
Yes. Because it's going to offend anybody.
But what if they be like, they smell,
Imagine they're like,
they smell themselves and they be like,
it's probably
it's
me.
And you like, yeah, but it's you.
Right. Like they're so like whatever about it. Like, that's probably me. I didn't shower for a week. Things like that. Imagine they're just totally okay with the fact that they stink.
Do you think?
Imagine that.
Yeah, no.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's probably me because I haven't showered in a couple of days. That's when I would be like,
get out of my house.
No. Well, I have a shower now. Do you wanna jump in there now? Like, yeah, no, I would. They would say like, oh, it's probably. I think it's me, and then I would be like, well,
maybe.
I think you should maybe go home and take a shower today when you get home. Cause
it's a good idea.
Right. I smell you.
Yeah. And then what if they're just like, I don't care. I love it. I smell myself all day.
Then I'll just start looking online and then showing them like, look, if you don't wash your ass, worms could grow or like come and form in there.
Oh my
god! And then
God,
show
really?
them like
things that happen.
Yeah.
If you don't wash your ass.
I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna take for the worms to.
But that could
where
happen
they're coming from
to like a human being. That's horrible.
Yeah.
It might sound like.
That is disgusting.
I know I might sound like naive, but that's
Imagine
crazy.
like a bunch of little worms in your butthole.
Oh my god!
Like
I thought that only happens to like animals and stuff.
No, it can happen to people.
What? I never heard of that. That's insane. Wash
this
your
is
ass,
this
people.
crazy stuff that I look at online.
That's crazy. I didn't know that happened to people. I really didn't.
How did I come across that?
Horrible.
Because it wasn't me, like my butt wasn't itchy.
Yeah, I didn't.
It wasn't me that made me look like, why is my butt itching? And then like, if you got worms in it, bitch, take a shower. No, it wasn't like that.
Worm trying to creep out.
Yeah, no, I don't know how I came across it online, but yeah, it definitely wasn't me. I shower all the time.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes twice a day.
I'm right next to her, guys. She don't smell at all.
But I actually do know someone who has like really bad breath.
Okay.
Right? And I've done I need to make an appointment at the dentist.
Okay.
Bit.
Do they go to the dentist?
I don't know. I've never asked.
Okay.
I've never asked. Like.
Okay.
Like I think I said something like, I need to make an appointment for the dentist.
Okay.
Like, I need a cleaning. I feel like my teeth are dirty.
Okay.
Like something like that.
Something to try to start up the conversation.
So. But they didn't engage in the conversation.
Okay,
like,
they just dropped it. Like, I don't want to talk
like,
about this. I don't care to talk about this.
You know?
Oh, enjoy your cleaning. Yeah. Right? Like, they didn't give a shit. They didn't realize that they needed to get the fucking cleaning too.
So then, like, I think I've made like a couple of hints.
Little hints.
You know, like.
Okay. Dropped hints.
Oh, like, my dentist is amazing.
I love my dentist. I can't wait to go see them.
Like, I would say, like, something
along those lines.
Like, oh, my dentist is so good. The only thing, like, he doesn't take insurance. I mean, he takes insurance, but he doesn't participate in the insurance plan. So, meaning, like, he'll take what they give you, and then you have to pay the balance off.
Oh, okay.
Out of pocket. But anyway, so I'm like, I love my dentist. Like, he's the best.
He's the man.
Like, I don't know what I'm going to do if he retires or where I'm going to go. Like, you know.
There was no.
But there was no, like, real interaction. No.
No, they didn't want to engage in the conversation.
So then when you get to that point, now how do you, like. You know all those times I was talking about my dentist?
Come along with me.
Come along with me. And
you
know,
just
like.
Throw them in your car.
You kind of need to go to the dentist.
Damn. Yeah, that's rough.
Like, how do you go after that? Like, after dropping hints, but they're not.
So is this person your friend? So first
I can't say.
So no, I'm saying like.
I can't say if it's friend, family.
Okay, but this is somebody that you know for a while. It's not this is somebody that's in your life.
All my life.
Right. Okay.
Well, not all my life.
But somebody in your life, right? That's been there in your life. So
really
then you gotta be then that's when you gotta be honest with them.
Because like you know,
I think. Because after you try to throw all the hints,
all right.
I feel like if they're not catching on and they're actually somebody that's like in your life, like
see, like for me, like
it's gonna be embarrassing for them no matter what.
Like I feel like I could tell you, like, Fox.
Yo, your breath,
like the last couple of times that you've been here, like it's been. Your breath has been a little sick. I'm not really telling her this, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like I could be more comfortable telling you that, right, because of our friendship, and I don't think that you would.
The kind of people we are, I would probably be. I would still be. I wouldn't be mad at you. I'd be embarrassed.
Like
as
really,
naturally.
I think like you would be like, really,
right?
Like,
it would be like that.
You know?
Like it would be. I wouldn't be like.
But
I
I
would
think
be
you
mad
would be
at
like,
you.
okay, like, all right, thanks for letting me know. I'm
Like, as embarrassed as I would get, like I would appreciate you telling me.
Right. So exactly. I feel like I could do that with you, and though even though I'm close with this other person, I don't feel like I could kind of do that with them.
Well, after you did all that, then you originally did. If that's not gonna work, then I would. Then you gotta tell them, girl.
Tell them.
Then you gotta tell them.
Cause I'm like, I know you have to smell it because like if I'm in conversation and we're this far away and I could smell it.
Yeah.
Like, it stinks.
It's a problem.
If I can smell it, I know you have to smell it.
Yeah, it's either me, I'm not a dentist or anything, but I would assume if it's like that, then they have either some sort of like a gum disease or
halitosis.
It's something that's strong. If they're brushing their teeth and that's what's happening still, then they have
I know the person brushes their teeth.
So
something else.
And the person is overall clean.
Yes.
So then they have an issue.
So, like, obviously there is an issue.
There's an underlying issue that they gotta get checked. Yeah,
or maybe they have, you know, like, maybe they just don't go to the dentist and, like, the buildup of... Or
that, too,
you know, like, you can brush your teeth, but if you don't go to the dentist, you're still gonna get buildup of whatever, tartar and
whatever it is
and
throughout all the years.
If that sits there, it's gonna start to make your mouth stink, you know? Mm-hmm. So it's like...
So at that point, you would just kind of, I feel like you would just have to kind of tell them. And then, you know, hopefully they're not like, they're going to be embarrassed regardless, but.
You know I love you, right?
You got to ease into it, nice and, you know.
Like, pull them to the side. Do you pull them to the side and start, like, have a conversation, you know, like, I'm not trying to offend you in any way.
Yeah.
I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you this for your well-being.
Right.
Because if it smells that bad, there's a health issue there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? So I'm looking out for your health.
Mm-hmm.
Not trying to be mean or rude or anything like that, but
if you lead with that kind of stuff, those words, yes, it will make them, like, it would make their embarrassment a little bit less. I think a little bit less.
But in the back of my mind, I'm like,
because
it's been like this for a long time. Don't tell me you haven't smelled it.
Yeah, but don't say that shit because.
Like,
yes,
I'm trying to break it to you. I'm
yes.
like telling you nicely, but come on, it's been a long time. I know you had to smell it, so you don't need me to. Why am I being so nice to you about this? Because, you know,
like, bitch, go to the fucking dentist.
Go brush your damn teeth.
Dude, go to the dentist.
Go to the dentist. Yeah, something. I mean, I know you brush your teeth, but you need to go. You need more than a brushing.
Right. You need frequent
You either
cleanings.
got, like, rotten tooth somewhere. You're not brushing your tongue right. You have plaque tartar built up on your gums or something. But you need to go do something other than just brushing your teeth.
Yeah. It's got to be a lot of other mouthwashes. Maybe those rinses. Like,
yeah, but that's not gonna work unless.
But you still gotta go to the dentist. You still got
you have to go to the dentist.
Nothing that they put out there. Oh, you know, this is gonna be better for this. It's gonna enhance this, or it's gonna. Nothing, as long you have to still go to the actual specialist.
Yeah.
You know, and then take that other stuff as part of, you know,
all in all, like,
or whatever.
If you can smell yourself, smell your breath, smell your body odor, like, wash yourself. Put some deodorant on. I mean, but there are religions.
If it doesn't help, see a specialist.
But there are, like, religions where they don't want them to use... You know what? I'm just saying nonsense because I don't even know if that's true or not. That they don't... They just, as a religion or as a whatever, they don't use deodorant and stuff like that.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I have heard of that.
I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't know how... If it's
I don't know
true.
how true it is either.
Yeah,
but I have heard of that as well. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So, but, like, look... I mean, I don't.
It could be true.
I don't think
because
I mean, well, for me, I'm gonna say in my religion, like, I don't think God wants me up there smelling the place up. And I don't think He would get mad at me, you know. And even if He didn't mind whether I used it or not, you know, I don't think He would get mad at me. If I did, like, I don't think you're gonna
so
say
either.
You can't come in my holy land because you put deodorant on, or you know, took a shower, or
I don't think
put
so
some
either.
powder, or whatever you did.
You know,
like,
I mean, listen, He created us, so He's got to know that there's stenches.
Yeah,
if you don't take care of it.
Yeah.
When we
but I don't
the
think
Holy
like
Land.
that.
You know?
Yeah, I don't think like. Any God would get mad at you.
I don't think so either.
For
trying to
not smell.
Keep yourself, you know, clean.
Yeah.
Extra
clean.
But extra clean.
There are people, like, they're clean, they shower,
yeah,
but throughout the day,
clean, you know,
throughout
they
the day, they don't
that's
put,
extra cleanliness.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But, yeah, I think definitely you need to do something.
Yes. I mean, showers, brushing your teeth, seeing the medics,
deodorant,
the doctors are very important for all that kind of stuff, because at the end of the day, you may have an issue that somebody else doesn't have.
Like if you're a female,
you know,
right?
And it may not even be your fault. Maybe it's something hereditary. Maybe it's something that, you know, you're just, I don't know. You know, like,
and like if you're
you may need an extra help. Maybe extra. Yeah. Not everybody's the same. So
some people, you know, sweat more.
Right. Exactly.
And they build up odor faster than other people.
Correct.
Or some people, and there are people that don't. Like, they could sweat, but they don't stink.
Right.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know,
wherever you know or you smell that extra stench,
if you start smelling
make sure
that
you
stench,
you do what you got to do at home to do what you got to do, and
I mean, obviously, if you're using
it
and still smelling, then you have to see a doctor.
Yes,
yeah,
you have to see
but
a
if
doctor.
you're using it and it's working, then you don't need to see a doctor.
Right.
You know? But, like, and as a female, like, you should not smell fishy down there.
If you smell fishy down there, you have to see a specialist.
Yes.
Because something is wrong.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter how much you wash.
You have an infection.
Yeah.
One way or another.
Yes.
You can wash, you can be the cleanest person, but you
So don't
have
think
an
like
infection.
that fishy smell is normal, because
And
it's not.
it's
You're not
not
supposed to have a fishy
It's not.
smell.
You're not supposed to have any scent down there,
I mean,
honestly.
Well,
except
you can smell
when,
like onion a little bit, like when you're sweating.
It depends.
Like it's a busy day.
Yes, if
like
you're
super
sweating,
sweaty.
that's different.
Right.
You're regular, like after you shower, like if there's no sweating and, you know, a lot of physical activity involved where you're, sweating at the end of the day. Right. Really, that's what there shouldn't really be if everything is okay.
Right. There should be no odor.
The fishy odorness, that is not supposed to be.
Right.
That is definitely an infection. And it's not necessarily that you're dirty or anything like that. Infections can happen. And it happens to every woman. Like, it doesn't matter. It can happen in many different ways. So it's not necessarily anything towards you specifically. It's just you caught an infection. It happens. And then you get it treated, and that's it.
Right.
And when it's treated, your scent is really supposed to be nothing. Nothing. Mm-hmm. Unless, like you said, there's, you're sweating, you're running around, doing
you're wearing
shit.
heavy clothing.
Right. Then there's going to be a little bit of a scent.
It might be a little scent.
Right, but it shouldn't be anything like what
where
you
you
said,
could smell it when you take your pants down and stuff like that.
And you stink up a room. Then you really got to see several specialists.
Just throw it away at that point.
Just get a whole new vagina at that point.
No, but yeah, like, seriously, good hygiene it's
I feel like we go through so much, though, as females. Like,
I mean, we do.
I mean, guys do not go through what we go through. They really
not as
don't.
much. No, but you could have a smelly wanker.
Oh, gosh.
And if you're not cleaning it properly, especially like if you're uncircumcised, you need to clean the wiener properly. Like, pull that skin back, clean it out real good, stick a Q-tip in it, wipe it around.
You gotta
clean it really, really well, because
that
stinks. And then like if you're having, sexual relations with somebody, now you're putting that bacteria into the person. And
they're gonna most likely catch a what is it? A BV. A BV.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
and it's all your fault.
Yes. Nasty. Dirty wanky.
But it's true, uncircumcised Peter Rabbits, as my mother-in-law calls it.
Peter Rabbits.
She calls it a Peter Rabbit. So cute. I mean, it's funny that she's like 60-something and calls it that.
Yeah.
But
those get dirty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that causes all that shit.
Yeah, because the skin is like covering
all that stuff inside of
like
it.
A lip,
that's accumulating throughout the day of all your physical activity. Gosh.
And it can smell really bad.
So point is, make sure everyone is circumcised. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Bird. It looks better also. In my opinion.
In mine too. Tito, but for the people out there that your parents do not give a shit to get them circumcised. Maybe it's against their religion. That could be a thing too. I think that's a thing.
That could be a thing.
I heard that's a thing.
That could be a thing.
Either way, but just if that's what's going on,
you just make sure you're clean.
Just extra cleaning. That's it.
Clean it good. Right. Clean it well. Clean it often. And
Exactly.
But if you could get it snipped, I would suggest doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
We appreciate it. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. But definitely be mindful. Like, you know, you don't want to offend anybody with your odor.
No, hell no.
You know, it's like you don't want to work with someone that stinks. It's uncomfortable. So make sure, you know, you take care of yourself.
It's a very touchy subject.
It's a touchy subject, but it's something easy that you can take care of and do. So, you know, just stop it.
Stop offending people with your stench and take showers.
And just be clean.
If you need extra showers, because some people may need extra showers.
Yeah.
You know, instead of once a day, maybe some people need 2 times a day.
Yeah.
Maybe some people...
The morning, the night, you know.
Right, you know, because, you know.
There are people, like...
It happens.
That they don't shower in the morning, they shower at nighttime.
Right.
Right? Like, after... Which, whatever, that's fine.
It's whatever, but it's fucking shower.
Yeah.
The whole point is...
You still have to
shower.
Shower and make yourself smell good.
Yeah.
Put a little deodorant on.
Yeah, because, you know, you don't want that... But at the end of the day, it's like... You
brush
know,
your teeth, keep
you
your
don't
teeth
want
right.
the embarrassment of like somebody actually like
coming up to you.
Yeah,
and there are mean people.
Yeah,
that will just come out and
how
be
about
like,
you get into an argument with somebody and you in a whole, because you know, I mean, where we're from, it's very easy to get into an argument with somebody in the street. So you know, we're just
like that's
whatever.
how you fucking stink,
right?
Bitch.
Exactly. That's what you're gonna hear, and then you're gonna hear that shit in front of other people, and you're gonna get embarrassed. And whatever, and you're gonna have to say something to embarrass them because now you're embarrassed. So it's like whatever. But the whole point is like,
or not even getting into a fight. There's just rude, mean people that would be like, you know, that they could just be like, "Yo, you stink."
Right.
You know, like
what if you're on a train on a bus and somebody just comes out and tells you like,
"You stink."
You stink. Like
because
there's many people that are like that. Yeah. They don't give a shit. Yeah. So they're gonna embarrass you in front of a whole group of whoever the hell you're around.
Strangers.
Yeah, and basically strangers that you're never going to see again.
Who cares?
And who cares? But you do care because no matter what, you're still embarrassed.
Like, these strangers know that you smell, and now wherever you're going, because maybe you're going to a place where people know you, now you're going to be thinking like, oh, do they think I stink? Do they think I stink too? And has no one, and they just never told me.
Listen, this is when you go and just start boxing people out wherever you're at. Hit them with the 1-2.
Just shower and take care of your hygiene. It's very important. It's just really, really important.
It's important.
Like you don't want bacteria growing on you and your butt crack and your and your
worms.
You don't want bacteria in your butt crack and your wanker and your vajayjay. You don't want that there. You don't want bacteria in your mouth that leads to rotten teeth, cavities,
root canals
or losing your teeth.
Yes.
Which is really, really important.
That's the worst.
You need them to eat.
The gum disease causes, like, you can lose your teeth.
Yeah.
You can literally lose your fucking teeth.
So, and yeah, they have dentures, but let me tell you,
everybody knows it's fake.
People,
no matter how nice they look.
Not only that, but they're uncomfortable.
Oh,
I know a lot of people that say that their dentures are uncomfortable.
Oh, see,
and you can't, like, a denture covers like the roof of your mouth and stuff like that, so your food isn't gonna taste the same and stuff. So
really,
yeah.
Oh no! See, guys, this is
so
why
you just
it's very
have to
important.
it's just really important.
Is this a
not only
commercial?
Not only because
is this a Colgate commercial?
I don't care what you use. Just go to the dentist, brush your teeth, take care of your mouth, take care of your hygiene, wash your ass, and
you'll be fine.
And you'll be fine.
That's it.
It's just
And if somebody still says you stink, fuck them. Then that's when you box them out.
No, then you have to go to the doctor and figure out why you're still stinging after all of that. But, now going back to the topic.
What was the topic?
We're still on topic, but if someone does stink, try to drop hints first before, like, actually coming out saying, like, you stink.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter who it is. Like that. They're going to get offended. Nice. Even it could be your sister, your brother, like the closest person to you. Like, they're going to get embarrassed.
Or my brother, I'd be like, bro, you stink.
That's going to embarrass, right? Wouldn't you?
No.
You wouldn't if it was somebody that close to you?
Yeah, if it was like my mom told me like...
Nah, I'd still be embarrassed.
You stink.
I'd be a little, maybe not as embarrassed.
I would be like, for real, I do? Oh, God.
Yeah, I'd be like...
I'll take a shower later.
Right. But then I'll be like really embarrassed deep inside, like trying to hide it. No. Nah, I think I would be embarrassed.
I don't think I would be. Like, it was like my mom, and they're like, did you shower today? Because you're stinking.
Yeah, I'd probably still be a little embarrassed. Like, not much, not too much.
No, I didn't shower today. I'm going to shower later on when I get home.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Point is, shower, brush your teeth.
See the
if
doctors.
you need the extra, you know.
Do it.
You need the extra cremas, creams, and, you know, mouthwashes. And
like,
gum.
for women, like, don't use perfumes.
No.
Don't use
white soap only. Dove.
Scented.
Dove Sensitive. That's the one to use. That's what I use.
Oh, I use Vagisil.
Okay, so you use the actual feminine product.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I use the
either
pH
that
balanced one.
Okay. So it's either that, but if you don't use feminine products, Dove White Sensitive soap.
I don't use
the one.
any like body soap down there. For me.
Okay. Yeah.
I only use like
the
specific wash.
The feminine washes.
Yeah.
Okay. I've used them
so I have like 3
plenty of
different
times too.
soaps that I gotta deal with. One for my hair, one for my body, one for my cooch. Like it's just a whole bunch of stuff going on. But I'm making sure it's clean and you don't.
But if you're gonna use regular bar soap, use the one that's not scented. Not scented.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. The best products are non-scented,
Yeah.
especially for women. Like non-scented products. Don't use powder down there. It's not good for you.
And the guys just pull your pee back and clean that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could put some powder in your butt crack, like
you know, and then
so
like
it's a little
and just
dry and whatever. But you know, try to stay away from any of that though. I mean, for me, I feel like
because that absorbs the sweat and shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but after it gets wet, how much more is it absorbing?
It's gonna
turn have like chunks of cakey powder in your ass because it's wet back there.
That's gross.
Like just imagine like flour
when it's wet.
And it gets.
You could like pick the pieces like with your.
No, I don't know if it gets like that with regular. With
flour. No.
Oh right. No, I know.
I would imagine it's the same texture when it's wet. It becomes like this
powder.
thing.
I don't know.
It becomes like a chunky. It becomes like a paste, almost like a paste.
We're not making dough in your ass.
Yeah, we're not.
You don't want to make dough in your ass. We're not doing that. We're not trying to make any dough. Okay? So.
Yeah, we don't want to have to tell you stink. So just wash yourself.
But yeah,
that's it.
And if you gotta tell someone, drop hints first.
Yeah,
and then,
it's a polite way.
You know, try
we're all human
if they don't
beings.
Get the hint,
it's not like,
then just,
you know,
as
we've never had an odor.
Pull them to the side and like tell them.
Yeah,
like,
it's
look,
the polite way, the best way.
You know, I don't mean to offend you in any type of way, but you know, there's a little odor coming off of you that I feel you should adjust. You know, take care of.
I would hate that if you said that to me. There's a little bit of odor coming out. I would hate that.
I don't mean it in a mean. I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that.
Just tell me, bitch, you stink. Before you tell me that,
you know, an odor coming off you, and I think, you know, it's been like that for a while already, and you know, either you need an extra shower or you're not using the proper products like deodorant or soap
or toothpaste.
But and if you are, then you know
it's not working.
I suggest that you see a doctor.
Yeah,
of sorts.
that's when you know, because you also maybe you know have to see a doctor.
As nice as you could possibly.
Yeah,
do. But
see, like
you need to be told. Sometimes people.
Yeah, it just depends on. Yeah,
sometimes.
it depends on how your relationship with that person. That's how you know how to.
What
speak
if
to
it's
them.
like a coworker that you've been working with for, let's say, 8 months?
No.
How do you tell them?
You can't tell them
No?
No.
I'm telling them. Well, I'm definitely first dropping hints for a while.
Yes, that you can do.
Definitely for a while.
A while. I agree with that.
Thinking the whole 8 months that you've been working with them. Nah, by month 3 or 4, I'm saying something.
No, exactly. I agree with that. That I agree with. But that's it. You can't. Like, are they your friends now? Or y'all friends?
You're just work friends.
We have work friends, like your work husband or your work wife.
Now,
like y'all not close at work only.
No,
you're not even that close. But y'all cool at work.
Cool. Yeah.
No,
you don't tell them.
You have to drop the hints, like you said.
All right, but you dropped hints.
That's it.
In
girl.
8 months.
No, I wouldn't. I can't.
You're not gonna say nothing.
I'm not like that. I don't think I could do it. I gotta be close to you to embarrass the fucking life out of you, because that's how I would feel if somebody at work was like,
I'm gonna become your best friend so I can tell you stink, okay? Ooh, you stink at month 4. Believe in the next 2 months we're gonna be besties, and I'm gonna be able to tell you that 6 month mark. I'm gonna be like, bitch, you stink.
Yeah,
I love you, but you stink. You need to do something. Let me take you shopping.
Yes, let's go. We'll go together.
Let's go to CVS, and I'm gonna show you what to buy.
And buy the whole health and beauty aisle. Health aisle.
And then if you still stinking after we went shopping together, then I'm gonna tell you, we need to make an appointment for you.
No, I can't do that. That's no.
No,
I wouldn't be able to do that. I would not.
Nah, I'm not gonna say it like that, but I think I would definitely say something.
You have to drop a lot of hints and then see what happens. If they don't get it, like
every week. Damn, I still haven't made my dentist appointment.
Or every week.
Damn, my deodorant, I don't think it's working today. Or today. Or today. Or today.
Or just be like, oh, hey, look at this. I got a whole supply of deodorants. Would you like some?
Oh, that's perfect. Like, for a holiday gift, like, give them a basket of, like, old
full of, like,
stuff.
Crest, Colgate,
deodorants, body wash, a fluff, a Vagisil,
a whole health kit. Could you imagine?
A whole beautiful basket of all hygiene products. That's perfect.
Like 2 or 3 of each product
to last you a while. And keep buying them after they run out, okay?
Yo, if you don't get it by then, maybe you need to be getting checked out for something else.
Oh my god. But anyway, guys, that is the end of this episode, okay? How to tell someone they stink nicely and first drop hints, okay? First
Very
drop
important.
the hints,
Drop
and then do it as nicely. If they don't get the hints,
yes.
do it as nicely as possible. Just worm it in there.
Zone in there.
And if you have to become their bestie so you can tell them, do that too.
Whatever works.
Yeah, just
take them with you to your point.
And this is my work bestie. You stink.
Just come on in the office while we're getting the whole thing done.
Alrighty, guys. Like I said in the beginning, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know. Have you been in a stinky situation? Are you the stinker? Or are you the one telling the person that they stink? How did you do it? Yes. What did they say? What was their reaction?
Yes,
did they tell you to go stick a finger up your butt and mind their business? Right. Let us know in the comment section. And we will catch you guys on the next one. Later.